Always makes it a little bit easier to hear good music when it's sunny like that outside.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a new global study conducted at the University of South Carolina and in conjunction with the World Health Organization and Lund University in Sweden reveals hearing loss is on the rise among teens and young adults.
But the reasons why may not be so surprising. This trend stems from the use of earbuds and even attending loud events. To help us understand how far-reaching this has become and what can be done is our friend from Beltone, Indianapolis, Kyle Dempsey. Kyle, welcome, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Put this in perspective for us. How concerned should we be?
Well, OSHA steps into factories to require ear protection at about 85 to 90 decibels. Earbuds are known to be causing between 80 to 105 decibels in some cases.
Oh boy.
And they're wearing them for much longer than 15 minutes at a time. They're listening to albums sometimes at those levels of amplitude. Consequently, you know, they're doing serious damage to their ears.
Wow.
It's weird because I think when we were all growing up, it wasn't quite this way where it was directly into our ears like they're designed now. But we also know that that's just part of the way things are. So what can be done to help kind of avoid some of this and help kids avoid that?
Well, I would say most definitely don't turn it all the way up as much as you like to. And I think it's coming from even more stimulus than even just recreational, like listening to music. For instance, a lot of school lessons are being taught through iPads now, and I've seen a couple of different patients come in that have varying ears because they have to wear one earbud in and then have one out so they can hear the teacher to instruct. And we're finding that the ear with the earbud is taking loss.
I don't want to get too far outside your expertise, but what is the messaging? How do we get the word out to young people in school and even in the workforce who are damaging their ears?
Well, I mean, the big thing is, you know, people don't want to have to treat hearing loss, and the best way to do that is to try and prevent being around loud stimulus. So if you're trying to avoid hearing loss, of course, make sure that you limit the amount that you're in those ototoxic environments.
I have to admit I'm incredibly guilty of this. Like mowing the yard just the past week, and my earbuds were in, and I had the music blared up, and my phone goes, "Hey, you need to turn it down because you're causing hearing. You're going to cause hearing loss."
Oh, good phone.
Yeah, thankfully my phone made me aware. But one thing that people maybe don't understand is the difficulty of regaining hearing loss. I mean, it's called hearing loss for a reason, right?
Well, you can't usually regain it. Once it's damaged, it's damaged. Yeah. We don't have a way to go in and repair the cochlea at this point. Those nerves are like brain cells. Once you lose them, they're gone. You know, you got to take care of the ones you have as best as possible.
Are there things that we can do on just a daily basis to sort of protect ourselves if, you know, just to...
Of course, if you're mowing the lawn, wear hearing protection, earplugs, ear muffs, things of that nature instead of earbuds, because the lawnmower itself can cause damage after mowing for 15 minutes.
Oh.
The age factor is part of this too, because kids are getting younger and younger using headphones and earpods. How should parents limit that? Is there a way they should limit that?
Well, if there's ways to put restrictions on the volume levels, I would try to restrict how loud the levels go up. I think we need to look also to the manufacturers a little bit and say maybe we should put a little bit of a restriction on how loud these devices can go, maybe.
All right. Kyle, thanks for coming in
Absolutely.
today and for sharing some information. We hope parents are taking note, and maybe the youngsters too.
Hopefully.
Appreciate it, Kyle.